What's going on, guys? TBF Gaming here, and today we're jumping into Stonehearth Alpha 22. So we played this game a long time ago. We played it back when it was, I think, Alpha 10 maybe. So it's progressed quite a ways since then. This whole menu it's got for the beginning part, completely new to me. So I imagine a lot of the game will be too. So let's see what's up. The story, didn't have a story before either. So this is a story of a brave band of settlers from the Ascendancy or Reyes children. So the Ascendancy are earnest and hardworking, loyal and well-rounded. Citizens of the Ascendancy chop, build, and farm, confident that the known world is theirs to inhabit. Alright, and then Reyes children, the people of the desert, learned early that to survive they needed each other, and preferably as many others as they could reach. Now visitors find them generous hosts with access to goods from all over the world. Alright, so we got Reyes children or the Ascendancy. We're going to go with the Ascendancy. That's who we played with back in the day. We'll stick with that. The Ascendancy, a prosperous and industrious kingdom, seeking new lands and adventure as they set off to, and we can go to the desert or to the temperate. So we're gonna go temperate. We're gonna go with that. They set off to Darkmoor Forest, a location that is, we don't want to go. So peaceful is your sandbox mode. Normal is just your normal gameplay with a few enemies, not too bad. And then hard makes it really bad, like you get attacked almost all the time. So we're gonna go with normal. We don't want to go just straight sandbox mode. We want to go normal. Alright, to a location that is sure to be an inspiring place to start anew. So we're going to select roster. So this is pretty new. Back in the day, you couldn't quite change as much. Oh wow, you can actually change the hair color and everything. So we're going to go pretty random with it, and then we'll throw in some names. Let's see. Where is there? We should. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you see up here, they got different stats. They got their mind, body, spirit. The mind is basically their ability to think intelligently. So these ones, they can make better things when they're crafting and stuff like that. Alright, body. Typically they have a little bit higher health. Go ahead and show me the little bubble here so I can say the right words. Okay, spirit. Faith in other people. High-spirited heartling will befriend animals. So if I remember right, the spirit, they're really good at hanging out with like animals and stuff like that. Like they can actually do good with farms, if I remember correctly. And then body should be the ones that are a little bit faster and they're stronger. So the ones you want to give the swords to protect your village. So that's what you got going on here. So all right, so we're gonna go through here. I think we'll probably just leave it as is. We might random it a couple times and see if we get. Does it randomize the actual stats? It doesn't look like it does. So oh, here we go. There we go. Random stats up there. There we go. We want one that's at least pretty high in there. So that gives us one guy with 5. There we go. That one. So those two both have 5. That'll work. And then we need a couple that are high in spirit. We got a 4 and a 5. I think we're good there. We got a couple that are good in mind. So we're gonna go like almost Smurf style, where everyone has a name, so I'll remember what they do. Because otherwise, I'm gonna end up forgetting. If we play through this again, if I ever do a second playthrough of this, I'll end up doing something to. Oh wow, look at this. It says like what they're good at, or something. Excitable, jokester. So they have personalities now. Okay, that's completely new. So these two are gonna be, I guess my guards. Alright, so we're gonna go opposing comic book guys here, and this will be alright, Avenger and Justice. Those are our fighters. Alright, so for our really smart guys, we got this guy. Alright, we're gonna name this one. He's gonna be What's one of the? We're gonna stick with comic book names here. That'll work. We'll go. He'll be our inventor. Him, and who else we got? Let's change this one. Let's see. We'll random what they look like. We'll go. Oh, there's the white hair. Okay. Alright, I don't think we have anybody with light hair. We'll do one light-haired person here. Of course, now we're not going to get a light hair. Oh, that was actually the one. Okay. Okay, we'll go with that. That'll work. Whatever. All right. So this one will be Pim's buddy. So we got Wasp, Pim and Wasp. So those are our brainiacs, and then these other ones. Let's see who's gonna be our spirit one, our animal. All right. So should be named after. There we go. And then we got one more. Let's see. You're not good at anything. Let's switch you up a couple times. Alright, there we go. We got... Those are our two animal girls. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to start off with. I think we're pretty good with the roster. Let's roll with it like that. Oh man, this is totally new. Okay, let's see. Food for days. Merchant caravan. Let's see. So a large amount of food crammed into a back of a caravan. Or we got merchant caravan, or money solves all problems. So we're gonna go. That gives us trapper, footman, herbalist. Or we can get a farmer first. Let's go with this so that way it gives us a trapper. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Let's go. We'll roll with that. All right, let's see what kind of map we get here. So it looks like you can still select where you want to go on the map. That's pretty much how it was before. You can roll a new map. Okay. So it takes a second to roll in there. Do it a couple times here till we get kind of a cool looking map here. That's not too bad. Let's go again. Let's go again. Kind of see how it. Okay. Let's go like this. We're gonna give ourselves kind of a little, kind of a landlocked area, or protected by all sides on water over here. So we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, let's go right there. So we're gonna settle here. I think we're good across the board. There's gonna be a bunch of trees a little bit far away, but that won't be too bad. All right, so like I said, this game is a game we jumped into a bunch. I played it quite a bit, maybe a year ago, 6-7 months ago, something like that. It's been a while, so it's gonna run me through the tutorial because it's been so long since I played. All right, to rotate the camera, hold right and go left and right, scroll in and out. All right, let's place our little banner here. So I think we're gonna go ahead. Can we build down in here? I think we can. So we're actually gonna build in this little empty spot down here. We're gonna name it. We're gonna go TBF Land. All right, TBF Land, initial supplies. Description. If we're going to get this town off the ground, we'll need wood and lots of it. Chop down some nearby trees to get logs. Oh, they got a tutorial, okay. You know, we'll roll to the tutorial. We've never done it. So we got to go harvest, click on the tree, and then we're gonna go over here and you basically select a large portion of trees like that. See, now those ones that now got a little symbol above them, they're all gonna get chopped down. So let's get tons of trees here. All right, so while that's going, description, congratulations, we got some resources. Okay, now we need some place to store it. So now it's gonna tell us to do the little storage. So this hasn't changed too much. This is pretty much what we dealt with a long time ago. So we're gonna make a little stockpile area over here. Let's zoom in some. So I think, let's wait till they clear a spot because we actually want to do it right here. Here, let's turn the camera some so we can see this. There we go. All right, we're gonna throw this right about here. Maybe here. How big can we go? All right, once you do that, you can tell them what to put in there. We're gonna go just wood. The only thing I want in this one is wood, because we're gonna try and keep these somewhat promote a Heartland to carpentry. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. All right. So it's gonna be just wood in that one. Before we move to that, we're gonna do one more little gathering area. Make sure we kind of line them up. I'm real big about like trying to keep everything lined up in this game. I know it's not that important, but something we always try to do. So for this one, we want all of the construction pieces. So anything that they can build. So tools and construction pieces, we're gonna put there. All right, and then we're gonna do one more. that's going to be kind of everything else. So one more right here, and this one's going to be pretty much everything minus what we already did. So not that one, and those ones right there. So that gives us a little bit of everything in that one. Oh, let's see what's up here. Grizzled Traveler approaches. Here's something to get you started. 1 basket of turnips, 1 basket of corn, and 1 rabbit jerky. We'll take it for sure. Alright, cool. So that everybody's getting the wood moving here. So let's go ahead and do what they want us to do here. So they want us to promote one of these citizens to, what do they say, a trapper? Alright, so trapper. Oh, there we go. We're going to go with squirrel. We're going to promote them to, how do we do this? Oh, let's see, change jobs. They've definitely changed this a little bit. Footman. Trapper, there we go. We wanted that one to be a trapper. Alright. So now that we have a trapper, we can actually go down here and do another type of zone here in a second, as soon as she gets there. There we go. So now we got a trapping ground. So we're going to go over here to one of these kind of like thick wooded areas. Let's see. We're just going to go to one of these little wooded areas, and then we're going to select a pretty large area to be her trapping area up here. So let's go like this. And usually you can drag these pretty large, so looks like right about there. Alright, so that whole area is going to be a little trapping area for her, so she can go set up as many traps as possible over in that area. Alright, what else do we need? Now we need to set up a couple other people. I think we got a couple things available here, so we're going to promote, let's see, we're going to promote Avenger. We're going to put you as our footman, keep us safe. There we go. So you can see right here. There we go. Bam, we got a sword. There we go. Alright, what else we need to do here? We have so Pim is going to be our guy that creates everything. So change jobs, and you're going to be our carpenter. There we go. So now we got a carpenter. They can actually make all kinds of cool stuff for us. Alright, we got one more job we can promote here. What is this? This is a herbalist. We're going to wait on that. I'm not 100% sure what to do with that. So our carpenter needs a crafting station. So we need to build a crafting station. Oh, let's flip this around here. The crafting station you usually want to keep somewhat close to this little area here where they're actually storing all the wood. So we're going to go crafter menu, and we need to build a crafting station. Alright, close that window. So you can see our man here is going over there and creating a little crafting station, getting a bunch of blocks together. Alright, you're in our way, buddy. Alright, now that we've crafted the workbench, we need to place it in town. So now we click down here, go to place item, and crafting bench. So like I said, we're going to keep this pretty close to the actual crafting area here. That way they can pretty constantly get back to it. Once he does that, we're going to be able to build all kinds of stuff. So this is going to really open things up. So now we can actually build all kinds of stuff here. So let's go with, let's see, what do we say we want to do first? Oh, what else we got there? Oh, I'm not sure. Alright, so crafter, click into here. It's going to tell you the things that we can make. Alright, so you got a carpenter workbench, log pile. So I think this just, okay, so that just puts them kind of together. So 18, looks like we can make 10 of those. So theoretically, he's going to take 10 stacks at a time and put them into like one pile. I'm only doing this because I'm hoping it'll actually help him level up pretty quickly. So, alright, let's see. While he's doing that, our trapper should be over there doing their thing. Yep, we already got a couple things, something trapped over there. See, good to go. I don't know about the herbalist just yet. And then we definitely need a farmer somewhat soon. Let's see, I think you can like click on him and see what they're thinking. He's just saying he's doing okay, cool. I guess they're like talking to each other. So definitely different from anything I've seen. That when I played this before, they didn't have some of this extra stuff that they're doing now. So, all right, think we'll probably start building our houses up in this area. So we're gonna go ahead and knock down all these trees. Oh, maybe we shouldn't. There's a couple animals in there too. We're gonna knock down. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll go like this. We're gonna knock down this whole area here. There we go. That'd be a whole bunch of trees. So we got all kinds of trees knocked down, and they'll go stored over there. And then after that, we'll go ahead and start building up a house. That shouldn't take long to get them going over here. But we'll build like the Great Hall. Let me look at the building here. It should be the same way before, where you have different types of buildings. Let's see. Yep, shared sleeping quarters. Yeah, there we go. See, so we just need to build some of the individual pieces within there. So we'll get our craftsmen together here in a second. Alright, so we need to make a few things. Let's see. Nope. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, let's see. Tall window frame, wide window frame. Let's go wooden door. We need a couple of those. Window frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, go 6. Alright, we're going to need beds. So we need at least 5 or 6 of those. So we're going to build actually a bunch. We're going to build 10 of those. Simple wooden chair times 10. Table for 1. I don't remember if we need that. Alright, so after they finish building that, they theoretically should level up just from that alone, and we'll start getting some levels here pretty quickly with them building that much stuff. You see everybody else getting to work over there. That's good. That's good. So now, once it does get to daytime, assuming we don't get attacked or anything like that, once we get to daytime, we'll actually start seeing there'll be like a little evaluation. Assuming this is like it was before, there's gonna be a little evaluation to say if you've grown in 3 different areas, and if you have, you'll actually add a new settler to your village. So that's how you start growing your ranks there. All right. So let's check out this guy. Oh, my bad. So this guy's building us some stuff here. Okay, so he's still doing that. You know what? I do like the consolidation, but let's stop him from doing that right now. Let's go up here and we'll put that to the bottom. He can make carbon left at the end. All right, there we go. So he'll finish the 1 stack he's doing now. Now, if I remember correctly, the number keys, they change the actual speed. These guys are gonna start eating all the food, I'm sure. What's he talking about now? Okay, he's talking about some craziness. Alright. So they still got a lot of moving to do over there. Alright. There we go. So not a bad start to begin with. This game, like I said, this game really basic in terms of the way it looks and everything like that. But I really like the dynamic with it. Once you start getting into the villages and start really getting some things made, it can be a lot of fun. So the biggest thing we want to do is, once we get the ability to, we want to make a farmer's hoe, which we need to be level 2, so it shouldn't be too far away. Oh wait, do we should get a level? I thought I heard a level. No, okay, that's just when he makes individual things. Alright, so we're going to keep that moving kind of fast. It's already nighttime. There we go, carpenter level 1. So I assume, did we say level 1? Oh, we said level 2. Okay, so level 1 just allows us to make a sword and some of the doors and stuff. Let's see, we need, I think, some wall lanterns. Let's go with like 10 of those. Alright, we're gonna stop that. Stop that, come on. Okay, now 10 of these right here. There we go. Alright, still making that stuff up. Let's see how much more we're gonna need. What all are we gonna need for the sleeping quarters again? Alright, so we had a couple chairs going. Wooden window frames. Oh, here we go. This is the daily update. Let's close this out. So we click this, it's gonna tell us what's up. So food, okay, so it's 2 categories. So both food and net worth shows you how much it is. So we didn't get any net worth yet, and we barely have food right now. So nothing's gonna change for the first little part right here. We're definitely gonna be low on food pretty soon. Usually you get like a caravan or something like that the first couple days. Maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, let's see. What you got going on now, Carpenter? Hopefully still building pretty fast. There we go. So he's making some windows. So you can see each time he makes something, it'll change like the little breakdown of what exactly you need. So right now he's on his fourth window frame. So he's got one more window frame to go. And then he's got some, oh, we need a dresser. So I did not do dresser. So let's get out of here. And let's go, oh, what do we look at here? Crafting, hit this guy. And we need a wooden dresser. Alright, there we go. Bam. Alright, that should be everything that we need here. So he's going to build all that stuff up right there. We'll let him do his thing. So now, we don't have anything yet. I'm not seeing anything, any kind of bad guys or anything cruising this way just yet. Eventually, you'll have like a little faction of, what do you call them, goblins or something like that. Oh, there we go. Pim just got level 2 for Carpenter. So we can make a hoe now. Let's do that. It's going to take priority over the other stuff. So click here, click here. So we need to make one of these. And we need it right now. So we gotta move it one at a time, get it up there. Alright, there we go. We should get the farmer so fairly quickly. See if he was already started the next thing or if he made it just right away. Could be, baby. There we go, perfect. Alright, once he sets that in there, let's go back to our people here. So squirrel's already doing their thing, and then Bugs, our other one, changed job to, there we go, farmer. Alright, so now now that we have that, we can actually do this. We can go into not trapping ground. Oh no, did I choose the wrong one? There we go, that's what I meant to go. So farm. Alright, so I think this area over here we're going to go ahead and use for farming. So let's go into and into. So we'll start there. It goes by 11. So we can plant these different things in here. So we're going to go we're going to do 3 sets. We're going to do turnip, check. And then we're going to go here and go carrot, check. And then last one, go pumpkin, check. There we go. So she's going to keep pretty busy for a minute. That'll get her going for a little while there. So once we have that, we'll have a few bit of crops going. Alright, squirrels achieved trapper level 1. So there we go, squirrel leveling up for us. And I think if you click over here and actually look at them, see, it actually gives them some bonuses. So now the trapper's going to be a little bit faster and is going to have a max health of plus 10. So that makes that pretty advantageous to actually do that. Alright, back over this way. So hopefully we'll get the actual crops going pretty soon. That way we'll have plenty more food, because we haven't gotten any kind of delivery since that first one. Alright. Oh, there we go, fire going. So now, just a matter of kind of just waiting now. That's the big stuff right there. Let's see how much more we got here. Place of building, sleeping quarters. We got wooden dresser and wall lanterns. So we're waiting on wooden dresser and wall lanterns. Let's see where we at here. I want to go. Oh, that's what we want to do. I want to go craft and see what he's making now. So he's on that right now. He'll make quite a few of the. Let's switch this around. Let's go like that. And we need one more dresser after that. Let's see, dresser times 1. There we go. Because I can't remember what the actual number they said was, but I want to say it's 1 more than what I had there. Alright, craft. Alright, there we go, build. That's what I was looking for. I was a little lost there for a second. Alright, they're making the dresser now because we need 4 of those. Perfect. And then wall lanterns, we got plenty of those making up too. So as soon as that's done, we're going to hit the build button there and then move it over here. And we're going to probably place house in this general area here. So just give it a couple minutes longer here. Alright. There we go. Crops are almost done. Once they finish actually laying the actual area for the crops, she'll go back and she'll start actually throwing some stuff in there. Pim is level 3. Perfect. So Pim is getting his thing done. Okay, where were we here? Let's see. I had to step away for a second. Let's see what we got going. What are these guys doing? Are they coming here to steal food? I'm not even sure. Alright. So that should be... Oh, look at that. Okay, so once they start leveling up, they'll start making a little bit more interesting stuff. See, they got the different colored lanterns here. So as they get better and better, they'll start making a few different things. Oh, they're starting to get hungry. Hungry, angry, thirsty. This guy does not look too happy. Okay, content, all things considered. Job abilities, there we go. So job abilities kind of shows you as they move up the things that they can do. Alright, so we need this person to make a few more of those. Okay, here we go. Daily updates, not going to be much different. Still no food, still no net worth, because we don't have an actual house yet. I kind of went overzealous on the building. I probably should have just built exactly what we needed, nothing extra. That way they wouldn't be so far behind. So we've got it sped up. We're kind of going a little fast here. It looks like she's almost done planting the crops, and the crops don't take too long because we did all the fast growing ones. So the crops don't take too long to actually grow. So she's cruising there. We got our trapper going on the other side. Trapper's starting to get us some cool things here. Not much in the way of meat, which is too bad. Yeah, everybody's getting a little bit hungry. They're gonna start eating the wild animals. All right. Like I said, hopefully, at least we got this going. So hopefully, there we go. Looks like she finished planting everything. So now it's just a matter of all that stuff growing. All right, is he making dressers yet, or are you still doing lanterns? Oh, he's asking her. Oh, they're actually asking her if she's got food coming, and she's like, "Nope, sorry, I ain't got it." Okay, they're making some pretty good improvements. She said no, and he's getting mad, and now they're doing some crazy talking. I don't know what they're saying there. They're pretty excited though. All right. Okay, I need you to quit talking to him so he can go back to work though, man. All right. So our trapper's doing good on the other side, but it doesn't look like... Are you stuck? Justice, worker. I don't know if they're stuck or what. There used to be like a go here. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's not stuck. Okay. Just making sure. So let's get off of that title there. Alright, so we just need 4 dressers. So let's go ahead and build us a sleeping quarters. Alright, flip this way. We're going to go build. Click on the building here and do a shared sleeping quarters. So the only thing we're short on is... Oh, nothing. He got it all. Man, this guy's killing it. Okay. Oh, how do we flip? How do we flip? Rotate with the comma button. Bam. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's put it up here, just kind of centered-ish. Alright. We're going to go build. Start my building. Oh, no. What are we talking about? Invaders already. Okay. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. Oh, help me, brain. Okay, let's slow it down here. Let me look. It's one of these here. Okay, yeah. Invaders approaching, got that. Fight and defend, here we go. So town alert mode. There we go, let's put it back on moving here. So I think that moves everyone to the middle. Where's our footman? That's the trapper. There we go, there's the footman going out there to fight. Okay, cool. Need you to do some damage, don't die on me. Okay. Oh, we should have made a second person to fight. There we go. That's alright though. Avengers getting it done. One more hit on that one. Bam, look at that. Alright, she's not losing too much health. I think she'll be alright. So I'm kind of surprised we got attacked already. Usually don't get attacked too soon. Let's look at these little guys. Little rock golems or something. Fairly interesting. That's something they didn't have in the game last time I played. Alright, take out this last guy. Take him out, take him out. There we go, come on. There we go, 1 or 2 more hits. There you go, 1 more. Hopefully this will actually level her up if she takes him out. Nope, it did not, so let's... There we go, alert mode off. Everyone can go back to doing their thing. Alright, how do we grab stuff? That's what we need now. This one, no. How do we grab stuff? There we go. Grab that stuff. And then I want to say like that picks everything up. How do we pick that stuff up? I just don't remember. Oh well, no worries, no worries. All right, let's go back. They should be, there we go. They're starting on the house over here. So they'll dig out a little area for it, and then they'll start laying down all the blocks. All right, how's our crops coming? There you go. Look, crops are starting to come in, so hopefully pretty soon we'll be able to have them start eating, because I know everyone's getting hungry. You can see they got the hunger symbols up there. I think we'll need to build 2 of these little living quarters, because it's 4 beds per, and we got 7 people, so we'll build 2 living quarters. So as soon as they get finished on this one, we'll start on a second one. All right. Are they going for some food, or what are they doing? Oh, they're going for blocks. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, you guys, hurry up. Let's get them in a little bit faster mode here. So now you'll see they'll actually go over here and they'll start putting in the foundation first, and they move pretty quick with this. Like obviously I have it on sped up mode, so it's a little bit faster than usual. But basically they build the entire framework, and they throw up the walls, and they start taking the furniture in. So, and then once the beds are in there, they'll start actually sleeping in the beds, and that'll help get them a little bit rested, so they'll actually work a little bit better. So as long as they're fed and well rested, typically the workers are a little more effective. So that's what we're looking at here. Trying to set up some shelter first, and then we'll build like a little cafeteria dining hall place. All right. So they're cruising right there. Oh, is she starting to get some crops? There we go. Look at that. All right. So it's about to be crop time. She's gonna get a few together. She'll probably eat first because she's got her hands on them. But once she gets some crops together, we'll get rid of some of this hunger. There we go. Rugged survivalist. All right. So Jest Vexed Tannery and Wild Supplies. So they add a few different things. Bolt of leather, rabbit pelt. So nothing that I really want. But we can go to sell. And so now any of the extra stuff that we have, we can start getting us some money. So let's sell some of these. There we go. So now we're up to, look, we're up to 76 gold. So we're gonna sell a couple more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What else can we sell? I don't know if we need those. We'll keep them for now. A hunk of stone, sell. Oak log, we need. All right, I think that's pretty good. That'll do for now. Let's go ahead and cancel it. Oh wait, we got a couple extra windows. I'm gonna sell both those. There you go. So that gives us up to $100. So if we did want to buy some things, we got that now. So now as long as some food starts getting made up, we'll actually start expanding the base pretty quickly. There you go. Pim achieved Carpenter level 4. So Pim's killing it. So now he's got an extended catalog and max health of +10. All right, let's get over here. We're struggling with the actual zoom here. All right, so everybody's cruising along here. You see the house is starting to come along. Let's see, what are you doing? Kind of just hanging out in one spot there. You're not doing a good job there, Trapper. All right. Oh yeah, see all the crops coming in now. We'll be good to go. So this next time that it does a daily evaluation, we should be pretty good to go. There we go. Oh, it's gonna be close. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna be short on food, but we're way over on net worth. So now we just need to start getting some food together with the crops going on. If our trapper would go out there and trap all the stuff that she's got. Look at all that. Seems like there's a lot of trap stuff out there, but I haven't seen her go out there in a while. I don't know if there's something wrong with her or what. Oh, she's got like a sad face going on. Glum. Pim is starving. Crap. Yeah, see, okay, we're starting to struggle just a little bit. So we definitely need Pim to eat. Oh man. Okay, hopefully we don't have anybody die. So everyone's starting to kind of starve now. Hopefully okay. There we go. Wasp went and ate. There we go. Go get you some food, buddy. There. See, life is good again. All right. Get some food, Pim. Okay, he didn't Let's see, character sheet. So does it show where like the hunger is? Oh, squirrel achieved level 2 trapper. Let's see, stuff hasn't been turning out as I would like. So they didn't like that the meal wasn't too great. So we need to get that fixed. I think we can get like a cook and stuff later. Let's see what we got job wise. No, not there. Let's see. Weaver, mason, blacksmith, cook. So that's what we're looking at there. We got to get a cook. How do we get a cook? Let's close this out. So let's go down here to someone that doesn't have a job yet. Did I actually get a name on them? I certainly did. Don't look like they did anything too great. So let's see, what other jobs can we get like right out the bat? So for cook, we need someone to be a farmer, and then they can move up to cook. Okay. So we need a level 2 farmer, and then once we have that, all right, so there's level 1, so getting there. So Bug's doing their thing. This guy's sleeping up on top up here. Seems like a good place to sleep. Yeah, do your thing. All right, but if nothing else, at least everyone's starting to get some food now that the first set of crops have been done. Okay, good. And then she does go ahead and set some more in, so that way they continue to grow. Good, good, good. So I think three crop plots. Hopefully that's not too much. Hopefully that doesn't keep her so busy that she's not effective, but that'll keep her to where she's pretty much always pulling something out of the ground. All right. Looks like we're getting close to done on this over here. They got a couple beds in there too. Let's see. They say they got one. Oh no, those aren't the beds. Those are where they're going to place the beds. I think the beds are still right over here. Yeah, they're right there. So we're starting to get, kind of a thing over here. Starting to look pretty good. Oh, they're building some scaffolding so they can get up to the top and do the roof. There we go. Got a bed. So I imagine someone's going to crash out in that pretty quickly. There it is. I knew that some of them were getting kind of tired. So as the beds get thrown in, we'll see them crash out, and that'll get them a little bit of a sleep bonus. So they'll start getting off this. They got the little groggy and those things going on. Oh, this person gave up and went to do something else. So we're struggling a little bit keeping up with food. So can we look at all of our people at once? Let's see. Morale looks like we got a couple that are feeling a little bit down. Got to get them going in the right direction here pretty soon. So we're going to run along with this episode. We're going to go run pretty far with this one because we want to get, instead of worrying about the time, we're just going to go from basically the start of it all the way through having our first house done before we shut this down. So let's see, they want to make 8 wooden doors and they'll give me 2 curtains. No thanks, we're good. All right, so while we're waiting on that, we're going to go ahead and get our guy here back to work because we're going to start needing some stuff. In fact, let's see what we're going to need for a dining hall, just so we can start kind of working that. So for sleep quarters, we actually right now have most of what we need. We might need to make a couple things. For a dining hall, we're going to need a chair, dining table, and a couple of things like that. So let's get to work on all that. Craft. All right, so we got quite a few things open to us now. Oh, we got a shield. Let's get a shield for our footsman there. So go like that. Let's see. Avenger has reached footman level 1. Perfect. All right. Let's go down here. Writing desk, wooden dresser, dining table. That's what we're looking for. All right, we're gonna go 10 of those because we're gonna end up making 2 dining halls. Let's go 4 more of those. Which one we need here? 4 of those. A simple wooden chair, we're gonna go quite a few. Let's go with like 14 of those. Beds, we're gonna need 4 more. All right, lanterns, we're gonna need not too many, but we're gonna go like that. Then we're gonna need a couple doors and windows. There we go. So we got a whole bunch of stuff in the queue there. So all kinds of stuff going for that guy, so he can keep going. I want to try and keep all these guys busy so they're not just sitting around. So they're always kind of actively leveling. So look at that. The house looks like it is just about done, if not all the way. No, they got a door to go. So I need someone to add the door. Now if you want to take a look at these things, you just come over here to this and you can actually see different things here. If you click that, it's going to change different levels of what you see for the buildings. So they're pretty much done there. It's like he's throwing on a couple finishing touches. There we go. Alright. So I think we're pretty much done. No, it looks like throwing another couple things in there. Looks like, yep, they're still building just a little bit. Alright, daily update. Let's see. So we're getting close on food. So we're at least still building up a little bit of stockpile. We're still population 7. We do have our first little home built. Oh, it's defense time. Alright, everyone get to the center. Where are they at? Okay, she's doing her thing. She's got a shield. She'll take them out. Oh, they actually fight with him a little bit. Okay. It's good, I guess. There, she's doing good things. Good, good, good. All right. Hey, so I think we're going to hit it there for the day. That got our first house built. It took a little while to get going. So this game takes a little while once you get going. But once you have a pretty large village, you end up having to manage quite a few things. So it starts getting a little crazy in terms of what you have to do. Kind of like any kind of sim or tycoon type game, where in the beginning it's pretty easy, pretty menial, and then as you go it gets really busy. So this is a lot of fun. It's got some pretty cool buildings you can build, and then as you start expanding out, you can start building walls and other stuff like that to try and keep your place secure. So like I can build a wall across this area here in straight lines that can help me stay a little bit safe from the invaders, so that way they can't get through, and then we can take them out with just our footmen. So that's gonna be it for today. If you guys could, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in a couple days with another episode of Stonehearth Alpha 22.